Alright, in Module 1 we're going to learn about backlinks. We're going to do an overview of backlinks with the definition. We're going to learn why backlinks are important, and we're going to do an overview of the different types and sources of backlinks. Okay, so in this first video I just want to talk a little bit about backlinks, and I want to make sure everyone's on the same page. A lot of people from different backgrounds and different skill levels with SEO. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page before I start explaining some of the stuff later on. So first of all, I want to talk about like what is a backlink and kind of by definition. And I only want to talk about it in very simple terms, in the sense that it's basically a link on another site that points back to one of the pages on your website. So simply that's what it is. So why would that be important? Why are those important to the search engines? Okay, so the reason backlinks are important is back some time ago, people started to realize that Google was looking at the number of links pointing back. So they started to see the correlation between the number of links pointing back to the site and the position they were getting in the search engine. So no longer was it just the on-page SEO and the meta tags and the number of times the keyword was shown and if it was in the heading and so on, that they were starting to look at some off-page factors such as how many backlinks were pointing back to this site. And what they would do is they would determine how important the site was based on the number of backlinks and the quality or authority of those sites that were linking back. So this started the whole thing of people manually trying to go in and get their link on other sites. And then it also led to the automation of it, which in turn led the search engines to kind of fight back and basically implement other measures that try to catch this automation and penalize those sites for it. So that's why it's important. People have realized this for quite a while now, and I guess that's kind of why you see all the products out there and the software that will submit your site's link to thousands of sites and forum profiles and blog comments and all of this, and then Google's fighting back with their Panda and Penguin updates, and it just goes on and on. So anyways, Backlink types is the next thing I just want to quickly go over. So we have our forum profile backlinks, and these are basically when you sign up for a forum, and you have the option when you sign up to create a profile, and in that profile it kind of shows up as your signature, but your website is one of the things that goes in there. So basically you could sign up for multiple forums and you're going to get multiple backlinks from that. The next one is blog comments. So every blog has the option to have comments. So if someone, they write a post, you always see down below people have commented on it, agreeing, disagreeing, giving their opinion. And that's another way. There's an option in there for your website when you post a comment. So with your name, you'll also get a link back to your website. So there's another one. Guest blog posts. So someone else has a blog. Maybe they're looking for material to put on their blog. They're kind of drying up. They don't have anything else to put on. They'll sometimes look for another author to come in and supply them with a unique article or post, and they will put that on. And with that, you usually get the option to have at least one backlink pointing back to your site. The next one is social bookmarks. I'm going to name a few top ones: Dig, Delicious, Reddit, and StumbleUpon. There's many more, but basically what they do is they allow you to take and bookmark websites, or tag them, I guess you would say, and basically allow you to share them with others. And you've tagged it or shared it because you think it's important or you like it. So again, that's another option to get a backlink. Web 2.0 properties. This is a really big one, a wide variety of options. But just to name a few, we've got Squidoo, Zimbio, Hub Pages, WetPaint, and Multiply. This basically allows you to post content on a site other than yours. So you sign up for an account, and then you can start, making blog posts or whatever the case may be. And obviously within that, it's within your control to put links back to wherever you want, and obviously back to your site is one of the options. And that's how you can get backlinks from these types of sites. Directories, this is where people go to find businesses to deal with, and you've got your high level ones and your trusted directories, and there are quite a few of those as well. But what is also out there, there's all kinds of link directories that allow you to go in and post the information about your site. But what's kind of happened over the years is they've been abused, and they're easy. There's certain types that use a certain platform, and it's easy to submit thousands of sites. So, some of these get watered down, but it's kind of your job to find the ones that are going to give you the most benefit in your market or niche. Classified. So, for example, Kijiji or Craigslist, you can go on and post a free classified ad, and you have a link back to your site. Some options you need to pay for that link, and some you do not. But basically, you've got people there looking for a certain topic, so if they find your ad, there's a good chance they're going to click through to your site. So, this is more, the way I see it, it's more for getting actual traffic is through these classified ads, not just trying to boost your page rank or your site's authority. Because the thing to remember about the classifieds is most of them are only valid or active for a certain period of time. So this would be a thing where you would really have to keep reposting this ad, to keep that link there. And article directories. Again, this one's there are probably thousands of these, again, hundreds to thousands. But you've got your top level ones like Easy Articles, Article Base, Go Articles. There's a good number of really good ones out there, and these can help you in two ways. One, in your kind of resource box, you get a link back to your site, but also these articles, because they're on a site that's trusted as well, they can show up in Google's listings themselves. So you can get traffic that way as well. So that kind of concludes what I was going to go over with backlinks. I just do want to say, though, in general, that all of these methods, to some degree, have been abused, and each one of these, there's the option out there to have software submit your link to thousands of these sites. So kind of my answer or angle on this one is to not follow the pack. And by following the pack is when you get into the most trouble, because with following the pack, you've got a bigger footprint. So that's why I encourage to do your own research and to come up with your own sites that are specific to your niche or business, and actually post really high quality sites that are going to get you the best backlinks for actual traffic from those sites, and to have Google look at you as an authority site as well, just based on these backlinks. So that's all we have for this section, and we will see you in the next one.